Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYGO playing some more Spright. And opponent gets to go first. We had very bad, oh god, opponent's playing Tearlaments. Typically this matchup has not gone very well for me when I've tested Spright against this. Opponent has Field Spell and Instant Fusion, grabs Kit Kalos, and we sit back while we lose the game. Kit Kalos effect. I like this deck, and I love the artwork on this deck. These cards look so good. Kit Kalos, target itself, specials Rhino Heart from hand, Rhino Heart, Chainlink 1, Kit Kalos, Chainlink 2, mills a bunch of cards. Oh, they're playing Falco and the Punk version. Okay, someone's playing a pretty unique build of Tearlament. Shuffle, gets Dragos to Pelia, activates Shiren. Good news is we have Dark Blue no more, so our opponent's board doesn't necessarily matter. Bad news is all of their monsters are massive, and we really struggle to deal with huge monsters, especially without triggering their effects. Opponent thinking if they want to activate Happiness. Don't actually have any Tearlaments in Grave. Summons Shaddoll Winda, sets a card, and passes. Standby main. Well, Dark Ruler no more. Normal summon Swap Frog, activate Swap Frog. Opponent chains Meta Noise. Flips Swap Frog face down, dumps Merrily, we dump Ronin. Merrily triggers, shuffle, summons back Winda. Is there a way around that? So if we'd have chained starter, I guess we can take control of Winda. Activate Triple Tactics. Take control. Is that right? Take control. Take control of Dragos to Pelia. Go to battle. Attack. Go to main phase 2. Activate starter special Jet. Effective Jet, search, Smashers. Activate blue, special blue. Effective blue, search. The problem with playing against Tearlaments is everything that negates and destroys just triggers their effects. Activate Jet. These don't activate, we're just summoning them. Make Gigantic. Activate Gigantic, detach a Jet, special summon a Swap Frog. Activate Swap Frog. Send another Swap Frog from deck. Activate Ronin Totem. Banish Swap Frog, special Ronin Totem. Make Totally Awesome. Make Elf. Elf target Guess doesn't really matter. Target jet. Special red. Set smashers. Do you want to make anything else? This can banish something. That doesn't do anything. Dark doesn't do anything. I think we just pass the turn. Main phase. See what our opponent does. Summons Merly, activates Merly. Activate red, tributing Swap Frog. Negate but not destroy. Opponent overlays into Redoer. Activates Redoer. We will chain the Toad. Send itself. Chain Elf, target the Toad. Take the Redoer. And opponent scooped it up. All right. Dark Blue No More put in some work there. I feel like there was probably a cleaner way to play that, but we will not complain about that win. Bring in the Gammas, go down. Tactics was good there. Do we cut it? What's bad? Honestly, like our whole main deck seems pretty good here. Like everything has potential to come up, but it just depends on their hand. I'm told you can cut the Dupe Frog. We'll cut the Tactics and the Call By. Maybe try it like that. I have no idea if that's correct. Maybe we just cut out. Well, we drew drivers, so we're off to a great start. We do have Dark Ruler No More again. Opponent has Field Spell again. I just noticed our opponent's sleeves. Those look pretty good. We should make some custom sleeves. Oh, opponent has the E-Telly for the punks this time. Pay 600, search Foxy Tune. Foxy Tune not discarding for cost is honestly disgusting in this deck. Pitch Foxy Tune, pitch Rhino Heart, summon a Deer Note, effect of Rhino Heart, summon a Rhino Heart, pitch Meta Noise, Rhino Heart Chainlink 1, dump Merly. Is it Merly or Mary actually? Summons Kikalos. Effect of Kikalos. Camera just went blurry again. Come on, fix yourself. Fix yourself. Nope. No such luck. Synchro summons into Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler Chainlink 1. Deer Note Chainlink 2. Target Foxy Tune. Mill a bunch of cards. Grabs Havinous. Dumps Mary, not Merrily. Zombie Vampire, mill a bunch. Gets us a frog in our grave. That was nice of them. Come on. I don't know why my camera's been doing this lately. It's not even like that old. I got it when I was teaching remote classes at the start of the pandemic. Makes Driocepelia. Links into Halka Fibrax because that's a thing this deck can do. Grabs Shaddoll Falco. Activates Chaos Root. Oh, this is why they're playing Falco. Okay. This list is like super overkill. Makes a Baron. Like we could have debuted them like a million times. Has a Foolish for follow-up because why not? Dumps Havinous, effect of Havinous. Makes a Winda, the Mekk-Knight column, notably, and the Trap. So they can deal with their monsters, but if they just like do the same thing they did last time with the Winda, I'm not sure we can beat that. So we're going to Dark Ruler no more again. Normal summon Beaver, activate Beaver. Opponent chains Havanus. Sure. Summons, mills, Rhinoheart, and Shiren. We will special summon a Beaver. So if they're not playing the Angler, I want to know why they're playing just Beavers, why they're not playing Deep Sea Diva. Like, these seem like functionally the same card, but Diva's also a tuner. Makes another Dragos Depelia. Primeval Planet. Pops a Beaver. Special Jet. Activate Jet. Opponent targets, that's acceptable. Makes a level 1. Special a red. Activate starter. Opponent has Sulyuk. Targeting red. Sends Havanus. We will get... Well, we want to get red, but I think we have to get... We want to get blue, but I think we have to get another red. Just negate this Havanus. Activate red, tribute red. Negate, but not destroy. Make... If we make gigantic, can we do stuff still? I think we have to make Zeus. I feel like that's our only realistic path out of this. So we're going to make Sky Cavalry. Attempt to leave main phase. Attack the Hawk. Main phase 2. Oh, we're locked because of starter. Okay, yeah, there's... We're not getting through this. We're going to scoop it up before we reveal the driver in our hand. And game... Oh, I guess we have the Kick House, and actually we could have brought in cherries. Whoops. Bring in Tactics called by Solemn Judgment. Go down Dark Rulers. Go back up the dupe. Try it like that. Probably should have brought in the cherries. Wouldn't have seen it anyway because we just drew the driver. But all automatic simulators, including Hearthstone, Arena, Duel Links, and Mathers Duel, use the Fisher shuffling algorithm. Well, that's interesting. I also feel like Omega in specific, and maybe because it's like a hobby project that a group of friends put together, but they're like weirdly defensive about it. We're going to lead on starter, grab blue. Effective blue. Opponent chains Havanus, we chain Ash. Grab Jet. Special Jet. Effective Jet. Grab Smashers. Activate Prosperity, banish 6. Go down Soul Sweeper, Almirage, Dark, Downerd, Zeus, and Kit Kalos because we don't have cherries in our deck. Ooh, that's not fantastic. We can Tactics and try to draw 2 more. We really want to hit Swap Frog. Is that worth it? Probably not. I'm gonna grab Tactics. Opponent thinking, do they have draw? If they have draw, I think we just let it go. Alright, activate tactics. Not... So we're going to put Shiren back, but we wanted to draw cards. I'm not sure what happened there. This game has just been kind of a mess. Activate... Well, make Gigantic. Activate Gigantic. Opponent's going to use the Ghost Ogre. We're going to use the Called By. Target the Ghost Ogre. Detach blue. Summon. Swap. Effective swap. Dump. Dupe. Activate swap. Target self. Normal summon swap. Activate swap. Dump Ronin. Make elf. Activate elf. Target swap. Opponent is going to DD Crow, target the swap. So you can Ronin, giving up the dupe. I don't want to do that, so we're just going to set 1, set 2. Pass the turn. Stand by main. Opponent normal summons Half-Inez. We do not want to judgment that. Activate elf, target dupe. Opponent had a second Half-Inez. Thought they were trying to attack over the elf, so now we need them to mill badly. They hit a Merly, so we're in all kinds of trouble. Activates the Merly. Can this banish from grave? One card your opponent controls. No, it cannot. Merly goes off. Need our opponent to really not have a second Half-Inez there. So they just normal Half-Inez with the attempting to attack over elf. Dupe Frog keeps it from being attacked. Opponent activates Kit Kalos. Sure. Adds Rhino to hand. Activate Smashers, banish Starter, banish Elf and Kit Kalos. Opponent sets a card, passes. Blue is fantastic. Special blue, activate blue. Opponent chains Meta Noise. We will chain Judgment. Search Jet. Special Jet. Activate Jet. Grab Starter. And from here, I think we're good. Activate Starter. Special Red. We still have Ronin. One swap is banished. We still have 2 swap frogs in the deck. So we can make Gigantic. Activate Gigantic. Detach Dupe. Special a swap. Activate the effective swap. Send the last one from deck. Activate Ronin, banish swap, special Ronin, make another elf, activate elf, target, dupe. Make toad. This way we keep Ronin engraved with 2 frogs. Go to battle, attack, 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 attack. Pass the turn, probably negate like whatever our opponent does. See what our opponent's top decks. Dark Ruler no more is probably a problem, but they don't have a lot of other resources. Goes to the Red Hourglass. Opponent, we're getting salty roped. So opponent gonna time out. This wasn't even like a bad match. Like we went to game 3. It was pretty back and forth when we were playing. Opponent, almost down to a minute. See if I can get this camera back in focus. Nope, no luck with the camera. We'll have to fix it for the next video. 40 seconds. This doesn't feel like a salty game. Like this is a good back and forth match. There's 22 minutes 30 seconds on the recording. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. GG opponent.